Okay, so you know all those like free tools and apps that promise to like save you money online?
Right. Yeah.
And you're thinking, this is great.
Uh-huh.
It's a free tool. What's the catch?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to deep dive into today.
Mm-hmm.
All about the Honey browser extension.
Yeah.
And we're looking at this because a bunch of you awesome listeners reached out
Right.
and wanted to know, like, what's the deal with this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because on the surface, it sounds amazing, right?
Yeah, you just install it.
Finds you coupons
Exactly. It just automatically like finds you deals and stuff.
and applies them.
Yeah. It seems too good to be true.
It does seem too good to be true. And we actually found this super interesting article
Yeah.
that digs into like the kind of the not so advertised parts of honey.
Right. The backside of honey.
Yeah. And I think you guys are going to be pretty surprised by some of the stuff we found.
Definitely makes you think twice.
Yeah.
About just clicking that install button.
For sure. So to kick things off, like, how does this thing actually work? What's the basic functionality that everyone knows about?
So yeah, everyone knows it for like finding and applying those coupon codes, right? You're about to check out.
Yeah.
Boom, honey pops up, says, hey, I found some codes.
It's like magic.
Right.
Yeah.
But the real magic is how they make their money.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So spill the beans.
All right, so there's kind of two main ways they do this.
Okay.
First, they partner with vendors to offer like exclusive discounts.
Makes sense.
Yeah, total win-win, right?
Yeah.
Vendor gets more sales, honey gets to be the hero giving you the deal.
Everybody's happy.
Exactly.
Except maybe our wallets.
Well, there is that second part,
Okay.
and this is where it gets a little less feel-good.
Yippee.
They collect and sell your data to advertisers.
Oh.
Yeah, so all that info about what you're buying, where you shop,
Mm-hmm.
how much you're spending, that's valuable stuff.
So basically, we are the product.
In a way, yeah, your shopping habits are the product.
Interesting. So this article that we found,
Mm-hmm.
it really kind of dug into like whether honey always has the user's best interests in mind.
Right, because they are a business after all.
Yeah.
And this article raises some questions about whether they might be prioritizing those partnerships.
Over actually like
Yeah,
getting us the very best deal.
exactly. Like they might be pushing you towards certain products or vendors,
Mm-hmm.
even if there's a better deal out there somewhere else.
Okay, so that's interesting because, I mean, on the one hand,
Yeah.
businesses are going to do what businesses do.
Of course they're trying to promote their
Yes.
partners. That's how they make money.
But this article was alleging that honey might be hiding better coupon codes
Mm-hmm.
to steer you towards those partners.
Yeah, or even like telling you you're already getting the best price when you're not.
Wow. Okay.
So
wow.
it really gets you thinking
Yeah.
about what's acceptable and what's not.
Yeah. Is that like straight up deceptive?
Yeah.
Or is it just like clever business?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think it depends on your perspective.
Yeah. And this whole thing about data,
Mm-hmm.
we were just talking about how they're selling data.
Right.
This also plays into like another controversy that honey's been involved in,
Oh, yeah.
especially with content creators.
Right.
So think about it, right?
Mhm.
You're watching your favorite YouTuber.
Uh-huh.
They're like, hey, check out this awesome new gadget.
Mm-hmm.
Link in the description.
Yeah.
You click that link,
Classic affiliate link.
right? They get a little commission.
Yeah. Helps them support their channel.
Keeps the lights on.
Exactly.
But guess what?
What?
Honey swoops in
No.
and they basically hijack that affiliate link.
They steal the commission.
They do.
Yeah, they redirect it to PayPal, which is Honey's parent company.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's caused quite a stir.
So basically content creators are losing out
Yeah. Potentially a lot of income.
on money that they rightfully earned.
I mean,
Like-
especially those smaller creators.
Right.
It can really hurt.
And what about like the viewers, right?
Yeah, that's the other side of it.
We trust these creators.
Oh, they're recommending products.
Right.
We think they're getting a cut,
Yeah.
but Honey's sneaking in there.
Yeah. It feels kind of shady.
It does raise questions about transparency and honesty.
For sure. And, you know, this actually became such a big deal
Mm-hmm.
that Linus Media Group,
Oh, yeah, big tech review channel.
right, huge,
Yeah.
huge. They actually publicly dropped their sponsorship with Honey over this.
They called them out.
Yeah. And that was a big statement.
Yeah, it really highlights the issue of influencer responsibility.
Right. Like just because
Yeah.
someone we like promotes something
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean it's automatically good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to think critically.
Right.
Do your own research.
This whole thing, like this deep dive has really got me thinking about
Yeah.
the trade-offs we make for convenience and savings online.
It's easy to get caught up
Right.
in the excitement of a deal,
Yeah.
but you got to look at the bigger picture.
Right. Like Honey can find us deals,
Mm-hmm.
But at what cost?
Exactly. What are we giving up?
Yeah, like what about our privacy?
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Honey collects a lot of data about your shopping habits.
Right.
And that data is valuable to advertisers, to marketers.
So it's like they're getting something out of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the question is, are you comfortable with that exchange?
Right. Is it worth it?
That's something each individual has to decide for themselves.
Right.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
But you got to be aware of what's happening.
Yeah. So I guess like to sum up, honey's not like inherently evil?
No, it's a tool. It can be useful.
Yeah.
But it's not as simple as it seems.
Yeah.
There are definitely some trade-offs.
Right.
You got to weigh the pros and cons.
Think about your data.
Exactly.
Think about those discounts.
Yep.
And make an informed decision.
Informed decision, that's the key.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Well, I think this all boils down to one question.
Lay it on me.
How much is your data worth to you?
Ooh, that is the question.
Yeah. Are those potential savings worth the potential compromise of your privacy?
Man, that is food for thought.
It is.
So I guess the takeaway here for everyone listening is just because something's convenient and shiny and promises to save you money doesn't mean it's always the best option.
Exactly. Look a little deeper.
Right. Stay curious. Keep digging deeper.
Ask questions.
Just like we did in this deep dive.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive into honey.
Yeah, this was a good one.
I think everyone listening learned a lot.
I hope so.
I know I did.
Me too.
All right. Well, stay tuned for our next episode where we'll be
looking at something
else.
Another fascinating topic.
Just as juicy.
Can't wait.
All right. See you guys then.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.